Hi, I'm Kat, and today we're going to be unboxing the January 2022 BoxyCharm base box. I always find it a little strange that BoxyCharm doesn't ship your boxes together, at least not mine. So my base and my premium come separately, about a week apart. You'd think they would put them in the same box to save on shipping, but some people like to waste money, I don't know. BoxyCharm is a subscription service. It is $27.99 per month to receive the BoxyCharm base box, and BoxyCharm claims on their website that base boxes have an average retail value of $175. I will tell you right now, they usually way overinflate that value. As we're opening this up, I'm going to put the prices down below of every item in the size that we received it, of what it would cost if you were to buy it at a retailer. These are using actual prices companies are selling these products for, not whatever crazy price BoxyCharm put on the item. They don't always put a crazy price, but sometimes they will say like a palette is $60, but if you go to that company's website, that palette not on sale will be $30. So a little bit of a discrepancy there. Anyway, let's get started. So here is what this month's base box looks like. The theme of the month is refresh. Every month BoxyCharm does include a card that lists all of the products and their retail values. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're not, but it is nice to see what you have in your box and also double check that you received everything. I have not had an issue with not receiving product, but I know some people in other subscription services have had trouble not receiving everything they should have, and they weren't sure that they didn't receive everything until they double checked online. So it's always nice to be able to double check. If you are a subscriber to BoxyCharm, you're able to select one item that will be in your base box every month. They send out a survey, I think about 3 weeks before they ship out the boxes, and they ask you to make a selection. So that is great because then at least you know there's one thing in your box that you're going to like, or sometimes the items to choose from are all kind of and then you think, well, gosh, am I gonna like this box at all? So it's a gamble, but it is kind of fun to be able to select an item if it's something that you really want. The first item in this month's box is a Dragun Beauty Lip Job Liner. I know Nikita Dragun has a lot of haters and a lot of people that really love her. I've not tried anything from Dragun Beauty. So this is what it looks like. It is a very large lip liner. It is brown, like actually brown. This is like 1990s where people would line their lips with dark brown lip liner and then wear clear gloss. Like this is what it's reminiscent of. So here's what it looks like. It is just the brownest brown as brown can be. And in this box somewhere is a sharpener. It's a little branded Dragun Beauty sharpener. I'm always down for any additional sharpeners. It seems to be when I go on vacation, I leave behind my sharpener almost every time, which is weird because I feel like I don't ever even sharpen pencils on vacation. Next up is the item that I selected from this month's box. This is a Wander Beauty Wandress Escape palette. I've had really bad luck with Wander Beauty palettes in the past. They just haven't had any color payoff. I'm hoping that this one's different because the colors did look pretty. So here's what this palette looks like. The colors are pretty. Let's see. Oh, and they're super pigmented. Okay. This should be good. This was just a light touch with my fingers, and there definitely is some color payoff. I was gonna swatch them, but it looks like I don't need to because there is color in these shadows. Good to know. Next we have Earth Harbor Nymph Nectar Superfruit Radiance Balm. Unlike almost everything you receive in a BoxyCharm, Earth Harbor is made in the USA. I know that's really important to some people, so I just thought I would point that out. So this is what the balm looks like. Definitely has separated a little bit, probably because it was freezing cold in the back of a US Postal Service truck. Next we have an item from Item Beauty. This is, I think, TikTok star Addison Rae's brand. I've never downloaded TikTok and I don't know who Addison Rae is. I just know there's been a lot of controversy. Apparently she's said or done some pretty insensitive things, so people are not a fan of her right now. I don't know who she is. I've never used anything from her line, so this is what it looks like. It's a lip oil. Typically, influencer products are cheaply made and not great. I have slightly higher hopes for this than most just because it is made in Korea, and typically even the cheapest quality cosmetics that are made in Korea seem to be better quality than a lot of the other things that I receive. This is the ugliest color of a lip oil I probably could have ever received. Goes with that liner. Okay, on my hand it's not as bad. So this is what it looks like. It is, yeah, it's like a baby poop brown with a little blood smeared in. I'm really sorry. It's probably a flattering color on the lips, right? Right? And the last item is Generation Skin Hydrating Marine Algae Eye Patches. Now, strangely enough, these patches are made in China, which I haven't seen any face mask or any eye patch made anywhere other than Korea in years and years and years. Even companies that proudly proclaim everything is made in the USA, they have all of their sheet masks and eye patches produced in Korea because the technology is there, the manufacturing is very affordable. Anyway, this is 30 pairs of these. I'm always down for any kind of eye patches. Hopefully they're effective. So that's it for the BoxyCharm base box for January 2022. Hopefully that value down there is at all close to $175. Now BoxyCharm advertises that that is an average, so there's going to be months that it's well above and then months that it's well below. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.